Hey guys, welcome back to Optimistic Outcast. I'm just here after PAX. Sorry it's been a really long hiatus. Just been busy with a lot of things. Work is one of them. I did get a new car, so you'll be seeing that on social media and stuff too, so I'm kind of broke and stuff like that too. Finally getting around Seattle, which is kind of nice. Thanks to her right here. It's my new girlfriend, so it's kind of new too. Trying to figure out my balance there between recording and having a girlfriend. For the past year I haven't had to worry about that, so now something I actually have to make conscious decisions of. So here we are. This is PAX. I was going to make one for every single day, but I decided Nick was here for 2 days of PAX, and then she here came Sunday and with me to PAX. We had a friend of hers that I met through her named Josh. He was a really cool guy. Seen some of his streams. Pretty funny guy. And then we have, of course, Ruben. Like, he always comes every Monday. I think next year he said he was going to come every day, so let's hope he does that. That'd be awesome. Other than that, I guess let's get into PAX. Lots and lots of swag. Obviously, you can see me rocking it all. I was really excited this year. Not everything was great. Not all the booths were fantastic, but a lot of stuff. Like I'm a sucker for free stuff. I definitely hoard out my social media for like any chance I got. It was pretty good there. But this one's, I think it's called Strafe. It's like Strafe sunglasses. Actually, I can't see in normal sunglasses inside, and these are only for indoor use. And I can't use normal sunglasses. They are too dark, so hopefully these ones work. That'll be cool. I got some cool Pizza Hut glasses. I thought they were going to be like actual sunglasses, like the Battleborns, the one I have from last year. Where did it go? There were stickers off that had pizza on them, and I took those off because I'm a sucker for not having that stuff. So here's that. Did you want these? Okay. Sony, San Diego Studios, they were in the Sony booth. I think they're making some games, Drawn to Death, a couple other games. I actually got a shirt from them, and I don't know where it went. No, I got another shirt on Monday. They randomly had a medium, so she liked one. Well, it's okay. Anyway, so I hoard out my social media for these. These actually work on devices. I butchered my first video, and so I showed it there, and you guys can deal with not seeing it now. Tiny Build Games, they make speedrunners. I played that game. A few other games. Party Hard was at the Tiny Build booth, so we did that. I love Party Hard. It was a great game. I'm sure you guys know that I really like it, so I'm going to take this off too. Another San Diego Studios, so if I can use a beanie, it'll be great. A couple things. High Voltage Games. They made a really cool game called Damaged Core that I played. So I went there every day with a new person pretty much. And I think on Friday I went alone. Saturday I went with Nick. Sunday I went with her. And then on Monday with Ruben, I went and they recognized me and they gave me a cool shirt. I'll pop that up right here. I guess over this side because her face isn't there. But yeah, so we'll take that off. Stonehearth was there. I don't know. Mafia 3 was the basic lanyard this year. I always like that they do different lanyards every year. I don't know if they choose that or if somebody else just throws a little bit more money at it. This is from High Voltage Studios. I kind of like it. You get the whole little thing. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but that'll actually be one I keep. We played Rock Band on Sunday with Lisa and our friend Josh. We had a random guy, but during the conversation, we decided there was a band name because every so often they would announce a band name because they had a cool name. But so we decided through a series of unfortunate conversations, that we were going to be the Bloody Hangers. Which is
Bloody Hanger.
Bloody Hanger. Oh, sorry. We were just one Bloody Hanger, I guess.
The Bloody Hanger.
The Bloody Hanger. But yeah, it was fun. Rock Band Rivals. I'll probably get Rock Band now. I have more people that I can go to. I have a car now, so I'll probably drive places and bring it along and play with people. That'll be actually fun. I'm a sucker for couch co-op, as you guys know, like Duck Game and all those other things. Tiny Build again, because who doesn't like lights? And then, of course, I went all 4 days. I actually bought my own badges. I did get some for people, so like her, Nick, I had to get some extra badges for people. But I got my own badges actually when they came out, and so I was really, really excited about that.
Wait, you don't get badges?
What? No. No, not normally. Every other year I had to buy them, like, secondhand. But yeah, so this year I got lucky. I got them. But yeah, so we're going to go through. I'm going to start talking about most of the stuff I saw, just random games, maybe people I saw. We'll post the pictures up in this section here. But this one is one of the shirts I got. It's for King of the Kill. I got something else. I got a pin. Pretty much whoring out social media again. It's pretty cool. It's the same thing on my shirt as the pin. But yeah, just at one point you could take a picture with the person, say hashtag King of the Kill, and then you got something. The shirt I got for playing the game, they just gave it to you. I got lucky with just first day I went, they had like a 5-10 minute line, and then Nick played it. They didn't have my shirt size that day, and then the next day I came back Saturday, hungover, because everybody was excited about PAX, so we drank a little bit, and I went alone, saw the line was really short again, got there. I actually got a picture with Mika Burton from now Rooster Teeth fame. She's pretty cool. She's really tiny, like tiny, like a little lady. I was really surprised by that. I guess I'm sure people get that all the time. But there's that. Let me see what else. There's a game that I played called Osiris. If you've played or been watching No Man's Sky, it looks a bit like that. There's a lot more crafting in it, and you have to manually pick up things. I was just complaining about that because I'm kind of a wuss or whatever. But there's that. But it looks good. I had a little bit of a thing that I played. I have a little bit of gameplay that when Nick was playing, I kind of watched him, and then I got the chance to play as well. Okay, guys, so you can watch that video right now.
Crafting game, what it essentially turned out to be, it's going to be an open universe where you can kind of do anything, planetary travel. We're looking to get into early access later this month. You're not going to give up.
Alright, so, there you go. There's a cool little game called Gun Gods. It actually was pretty much Doom. Like, it was like old school Doom. It was really fun. The guy was like, "You sure you want to play this? Do you ever play Doom back in the day?" And I was like, "Yeah, I loved it." And so I played it. It was actually pretty fun. I got to meet Jeff. It was really brief. I went to the Rooster Teeth booth, and I was just walking by, and he was there wearing one of his shirts, which is cool. Yeah, and so I wanted his shirts, but they didn't have any there. So I just was like, "Oh, damn it." And then I was like, "Dude, why the hell didn't you tell them to get any Jeff shirts?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." He's just a chill guy. I'm looking through these pictures as well. Oh, me and Nick saw cool 2 PC builds, and we voted for one. We voted for this one that you're going to see here. It had a heart in it, and the heart pumped with the coolant going through the system. So if you overclocked the system and the coolant needed to be moving faster, the heart would pump with it. It was really cool. The other one would look kind of like a space station, and you could stick a paper airplane on it, and it would shoot it off. It was kind of cool. What else do we have here? Oh, I took a picture of the 3 kids that did it. They were a high school team of engineers, I guess, so they had a good time with it. There's this weird game. I don't know if I have the card of it, but it was just one button. It was just like a one-button press game. Actually, I have the pin. I think I got the pin. It's this one right here. Sorry. I'm going to just take it off. It's going to be complicated because that's how I do my life. Here's the pin. Sorry, there you go. But yeah, it's really cool game. It's just like a one-button game. I don't know if it's going to be like that in the PC, but that's what it was cool. It was just like a cool little wooden button. You'll see it on there. Sorry, I keep describing it because I think it's there. I guess there's a new game for Party Hard, Party Hard Tycoon, where I guess you get to build your levels. I hope so, anyway. Or hopefully it's like you go to like a roller coaster thing, like a place and kill people. Resident Evil was here. That was insane. So I didn't get in. They had tickets. And then the line for the not having a ticket was just astronomically long all weekend. I was really upset, so I just kind of gave up. I'm not a very patient guy with lines usually like that, especially not. I think it was like a 2-hour line the one time we checked, and then other than that, it just was always packed. The line was always full, always capped, and I wasn't going to just walk around waiting to get in line to then wait to play the game. But I think it was a VR experience, so that would have been cool, especially because I loved playing that demo. Whenever I talk about it, I always want to play it again, especially because I think they have an update recently, which maybe make the dummy finger work, and that would be so cool. Also with Nick, I met a guy that dressed as Perfect Junkrat. It was so awesome. I actually have an emailed GIF of me and Nick. It says love has no boundaries, and it's make something about your love for each other. And it was hey, and then Nick was ah. It was kind of funny. He choked me out. Not really. Hopefully, he beat my ass though. That was fun. Deformers. So I got a shirt for this. This is a picture of it. We'll show you both the pictures for the game and the shirt. The shirt is just a nice, simple black and white. It's awesome. The game is your little balls of just random characters that roll around and shoot stuff, and you have all kinds of different game types. It's really kind of cool game. There's a game called Quasar. Me and Nick just stepped on and played. It's like a top-down shooter. One joystick fires where you're firing, the other moves you around. It's kind of cool. Could have been a little better. Saw a girl dressed as Velma and a dude dressed as Shaggy. I guess I just missed him having just a giant ass sandwich, and they were both upset about that. But I just got the picture. It was great. Me and Nick actually went down to Pike's Place. I forgot about that until just now. We went down to Pike's Place. We went and walked around. We walked down the waterfront, so we had some time to actually like do stuff. We were when we got there, we got stopped by people doing The Guardian, The Last Guardian, and it was really cool because they were showcasing the trailer, which me and him had already seen, and they tried getting a selfie with us, so they got one of the ladies like to catch a fish in the middle of the selfie. It was kind of cool. It was fun stuff. There's a picture of her with the Last Guardian shirt. I really wanted that shirt. The shirt would have been cool as shit, but they didn't get it. I have a lot of pictures of that. Oh, me and Nick went to the gum wall because we thought it was going to be really clear. Nope, it was still really gross. I went to Misum's Pastry like I do every time. If you see in this picture, you'll see Nick in the background looking at it, getting some pastries. He enjoyed them as well. We didn't go again. I went, but he didn't go. There's a cool little girl dressed as a Pikmin. It was awesome. I of course asked her mother to see if I could take the picture, and she was okay with it because I was not going to ask a little child that. And that don't need to be considered that creepy dude.
We don't know that.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's a game called Rain World. Nick played it. I didn't. It looked like you were a little squirrel. I wanted to play it, so I took a picture of it. A lot of the pictures here are pictures that I wanted to see. Oh, there's a Cinderella. I didn't realize who it was because she just like looked like a lady wearing a dress until I saw in her basket, which you see in the bottom. I think it's like right here-ish. There's a little mouse from Cinderella. So I kind of took the picture mostly to be like, yeah, this. I was gonna tell her how Cinderella scared the crap out of me as a kid, but I'm too focused on games, so I didn't tell her about it. I don't think she needed to know about me being traumatized as a child. There's me wearing those glasses that work inside, which was nice. That night on Friday, we ended up playing a draft, which was awful. I mean, in the sense of it was a great time. We got drunk and we just couldn't do it. Like, I mean, we tried drafting and we missed cards a lot, and then I think we all just played one game and it was late and we all like we're going to bed. But yeah, it was a good time. Nick beat me bad. He was really good at drafting. Okay, we talked about that. Sorry, going through. I played H1Z1, like I said. Oh, Distance. So me and Sebastian played Distance, and I showed her on Sunday as well. It's a great racing game. You can fly and stuff, all kinds of stuff. Hadn't seen it since the last time me and Sebastian played it on the channel, and it was awesome. Like, it was just such a great time playing it. Like, it looks beautiful, controls way better. Like, I just would have never thought, like, to think, because it's in beta, and now they make it even better. So I can only see where it's going to be eventually. I'm excited for it to come out on PS4. It's actually part of the reason why I bought a PS4. Me and Nick went to a game called, we went to one panel, World of Final Fantasy. I expected it to be about, actually just like all of the Final Fantasies and how they develop them, or, something, maybe just like a little insight on how they do that kind of art thing. It was about a game called The World of Final Fantasy. And it was actually really good. I'll probably play the game, buy it. It's for the PS4 as well. So that'll be that. So a couple other things. When on Sunday, Lisa was there. She dressed a little nerdy. You'll see right here, we met Zelda. That was a line for a game called For Horizon. It's over here. There's a little blow-up stick from the game. It looks really good. It looks kind of like Far Cry. So we'll do that.
It reminded me more of what's that shit called? It reminded me of Assassin's Creed, but like you're a woman.
Assassin's Creed, but you're a woman. You heard it here first, guys.
It was cool though.
Some pictures of me and Josh and Lisa, and then of course me and Ruben came on Monday. We were walking by, we saw a place called Basements, just called Basement, and it's just you just try to sell drugs and make drugs in your basement. It's a 2D pixel game. We laughed really hard, and I will be playing it. Like, that is, I just walked by. I didn't even need to play it. I was just like, I'm going to save all of the reaction I have for that for when I actually buy the game. So I took a picture of it to remind myself there. I met Blaine Gibson, fit guy, Rooster Teeth guy, really nerdy, kind of bro-y sometimes. It's funny. He's one of the guys I really, really like in Rooster Teeth, so definitely a cool guy. That's where I got those glasses, because Rooster Teeth was sponsored by, Pizza Hut this year, so they were really cool. Actually, also, so this game here, we got it, Super rad ray gun. They had it there, which was awesome. So that's what they did. So yeah, hold on. Let me look at the next one. Got some stuff. I saw a girl that was dressed as a little sister, so I laid on the ground and let her fake poke me with her little tool. Saw Shell, took a really shitty picture of it, so that'll be right there. I always forget because it's always kind of mirrored. So now we'll get to shirts. We're just going to show some shirts, anything that I haven't talked about. Some of these I just asked for and got them. So World War Tunes, I didn't even play the game. There's a lot of VR here this year. There's a place that was specifically called the VR Playground, and I went in there and played the Vive and played the Oculus, and it was great. Like, I loved them both. They were so good. They were so fun. The Vive's controller was a little different. It has touch pads, which was great for the thumbs. Oculus, just the Oculus set had like 2 buttons, which was a little weirder for me, but it was great. I played the Vive twice, Oculus once, and then I played Damage Core, which was on the Oculus, so it was great there too. But yeah, so we'll move on from this shirt. Logitech was there, yet again, whoring out my social media for stuff. Got a cool little shirt that just says Play More, it's teal, you'll see it. Let's go on. Nintendo had a great indie booth, yet again, this year. They did not have a good, like, normal booth, which was a shame. It was mostly just pre-order and get a poster for Pokemon Sun and Moon, or play Dragon Quest. I think it was Dragon Quest. And I played Dragon Quest and got a little slime pin, which is awesome. But, I mean, nothing else really. It was kind of a shame. But the shirt is awesome.
I like
it's fantastic.
how the indie room was like, it was like a hangout. Like they had like beanbags on the floor and stuff.
Yeah, it was cool. You could play the DS like in the middle of the levels, and then they had like Wii's along the way. And if you got 3 pins, like last year, you got a shirt. And this year I went very early. I went the first day alone I went with Nick. He didn't care about getting a shirt, so he got me my 3rd pin, and I got him the shirt I wanted, and he didn't get one.
I didn't do anything to get 3 pins.
Oh, and she flirted with a guy, got 3 pins from one of them. She convinced him to give her pins.
I didn't say anything. You just gave me.
Whatever. And so this shirt here, you'll see a better picture of it right here. But I got it from King of the Kill. Goner is the thing. It's a cool purple shirt. It has the name and then some designs on it. I liked the game. Sebastian played it. He said he didn't really like it. And so we'll have to see. I'll be buying it probably and playing it. He might accidentally buy it, and then I'll play his if that's how it works. But I think it's going to be a great game. We'll just have to keep our eyes out for it. I have a shirt now, so whenever I wear it, I'll be like, oh, I need to look it up. So that'll be good there. I have a really shitty blurry picture of the Vibe shirt. I'll just leave it in. I'm not going to try to get a better picture of it. But it's kind of a silly shirt, just black and white picture with some pictures. High voltage software, like I said, Damage Core took a bunch of people to it, so they gave me this cool shirt, just black and white. It was pretty simple. The deformers that I was telling you about, you saw that shirt already. Okay, so I bought 2 shirts, which is great. I bought one from Bastion, one of my favorite games. It's Celadonian Masons. You'll see it yet again. Everything will be right here. I guess I could probably just go like this, make it a little better. But yeah, I bought this one, and then I bought the next one, the Rooster Teeth one, which actually goes to a local charity, which is really cool. Love the shirt. It's gray with green. I don't know, I just love it. It's a great shirt. It's actually similar to the channel colors that I have, so we'll do that. Look on. I have some other pins. Sorry, just looking through. There's a cool little thing called Tumbleseed. I only played it briefly, but yeah, like you have 2 balls and you have 1 stick, and you try to like go up. It's like the old maze labyrinth game that was wood. And you had to get the like marble through the whole game, but it looked really good there. Some more stuff. That Horizon Zero Dawn is the name of the game that I was talking about that we didn't have to wait for very long. It looks like Assassin's Creed but with a lady. There's this really sad game I didn't get to see it, but it's called Elsinore, and it's like a time looping tragedy game ish, and I really wanted to play it and I couldn't find it. I mean, I didn't have the patience yet again. I never do like at this thing sort of things, but I really want to play it. I have the bookmark. I will be looking for it when it comes out. Some more distance. There's a really cool game called SU or Sue, I don't know. It's a platformer, and you just like, it's randomly generated platforms, and you jump around, and in it you try to find the whole try to solve a puzzle with your score, which is really cool. I'm just coming through things. We might just do a little credit thing with it. Cool game called Sausage Sports Club. It hopefully got backed. It's so cool. It's such a silly game. There's like capture the flag, paint the room. It's kind of cool. Typo Man was there again. I don't know if I talked about it. It looks like a limbo game where you use words to solve puzzles, which is really, really cool. So there's last but not least, there's this silly thing that they handed out outside of PAX. It's called Cuddly. It's a dating app for nerds. I like it. I think it's funny, but in the sense of just like because I didn't expect it, and they just like used a girl that was dressed as like a cosplay. I think I saw her at SakuraCon this year, dressed as the Charizard, and there's just like some like scantily clad Charizard that they use. No, because it's weird. But yeah, no, I think it might be a great thing. I think nerds need to get more connected anyway. So I mean, really, overall, it's a great thing. But I think it was just silly because it's like they handed it to it. It looked like Pokemon Go. It's like ha ha ha. They did a really good job of making it like lighthearted instead of like super super serious. But yeah, that was mostly my PAX experience. It was great. I got to see Nick. You know, got to hang out with Lisa. She's not really a nerd, but she still had a good time, which is great. I saw lots of things. We'll just kind of go through. I didn't play that game. This is the game that was the one button game. This thing is getting a little long, so I'm trying to go through it. Oh, here's what I was talking about. There's the front, and then here's the back.
Can I see that?
Yeah, so here's that. I'm just gonna go through the last little bit of things here. Oh, there was a cool game. Oh, Project High Rise. Pretty much just manage a building.
Oh, yeah, I see it's like Pokemon Go.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I bought Cards Against Humanity. I don't have it, but you'll see it sometime in a video eventually. But I got this big ass sign. It just says you don't need to start a podcast.
It's not a sign. It's a card. It's a white card.
It looks like a white Cards Against Humanity card. But yeah, here's all the stuff that I just took pictures of and stuff for you guys. So there's that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I guess the last thing is just a random little bit of swag here. I got a cool pin that I'll put on my cork board. Nick got this, and I'm going to put it on my keychain. It's just like a little spaceship. I did buy another Mighty Wallet, but Achievement Hunter. There's that. I don't think I really have anything else. I mean, I played a couple games that I've played before. I bought a couple games last year, and I saw them again there, like Distance and 20XX. I don't know. Overall, indie games are great again, like they always are. And AAA titles were a little okay. That's kind of how I feel about it. And VR is awesome. Everyone should play it. Alright, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to check out more stuff. Sorry about the hiatus again. You can blame her. Alright, guys. Love you.